Hello everyone, I'm Mimikyu and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video is going to be episode 2 of our VGC 2020 series. Now I took a whole different approach, as last time we built a team and it consisted of Dracovish, Togekiss, Rillaboom, Aegislash, Pelipper, and Scrafty. And now, for the time being, however, our team is Mimikyu, Togekiss, Pelipper, Ludicolo, Copperajal, and Scrafty. It's sort of a Trick Room team with the rain option built into it, and we're going to see how it performs. I'm thinking it'll perform well, although I'm not exactly so sure, because, you know, I'm just kind of messing around and seeing, like, yeah, I guess I could look at other people's battles, but I just want to experiment what's good right now. So let's get into our first match, ladies and gentlemen. There was overwhelming and outstanding support on the last episode. Like, I am so ever grateful for you guys. So I want to get another episode as best as possible for you guys, because I hope it's better content. Also, you know, there might be some people wondering what the heck happened to the audio in like the first minute and a half. Well, I forgot to plug this mic in. So if I unplug my mic, it'll sound like this. Plug my mic, it sounds like that. Probably not the best, but if I plug it back in, my mic is obviously a little bit better, and I don't know, it just sounds a little bit better now. I hope I didn't destroy the audio there, because I could have just kind of messed with the audio by unplugging and plugging in my mic, but we will see in the post recording. But anyways, we're using Trick Room Team today with the Tailwind option. I want to use Copperajal just because the thing looks pretty cool. Like, I really like it. I mean, just look at it. It looks cool. I like stuff that's semi-spaced off of like the woolly mammoth or like an elephant. I like stuff based off of like historical animals. Like the elephant is pretty historical, because it, you know, it has many ancestors. It has many ancestors, and it's one of the most well-known animals or mammals on the earth right now. It's pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna be rocking with this team. Without further ado, I want to get straight into the matches, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm not so sure, and we are going to be facing off against Rich 98 running Excadrill, Dragapult, Sylveon. It's hard to memorize this thing's name. Sylveon, Rotom Wash, Corviknight, and Arcanine. Now he definitely knows I'm Trick Room, which means he's probably gonna try to leave something that hard counters Mimikyu. I can see Dracovish and Excadrill. I'm gonna leave Pelipper and Ludicolo. Or actually, is that smart? Because you can lead Rotom Wash. I think he is gonna actually lead Rotom Wash. I still think. Oh, am I not Swift Swim on this Ludicolo? I don't think I'm Swift Swim. Oh, I am Swift Swim. Good. I was hoping I was. I think Pelipper Ludicolo is actually a really safe lead against this team. I just want to make sure the volume's right. It should be at the right volume. Okay, I think Pelipper Ludicolo is a really safe option for this team. Copperajal looks like it could be good, but I'm not exactly so sure. Scrafty looks like it could be good, but yet again, I'm not so sure because Flying, Max Whirlwind. Togekiss could be good. I think I want to go Mimikyu Copperajal. Wait, 51 speed. Okay, we're gonna go Pelipper, Ludicolo, Mimikyu. Do I want? I could bring Togekiss. It's just the thing is, it only gets fallen me, and I don't really want to reset. So I'm gonna bring Copperajal, because Copperajal can deal with. He doesn't want to bring Arcanine in this match. Copperajal can deal with the Sylveon. It can deal with the Dragapult to some extent. And then, like, I have both Tailwind and Trick Room, and with Ludicolo with Fake Out. Now, my Ludicolo is Assault Vest, which means I can't protect with it. Which means that Max Whirlwind, or that, if he leads Corviknight, you know, that could be a bit of a problem, because he is going to lead Corviknight, which is, it's a good play from him. Because I know he's going to want to, like, Dragon Dart my Pelipper or something. And, like, you do that thing with Corviknight, and I can't Fake Out because I'll probably Gigamax. So I actually think I'm going to go for the Hurricane and for the Ice Beam, and just try to get rid of Dragapult as soon as possible, as we're gonna see him U-turn, which is actually really unfortunate. It depends on what he goes out into. I think he's Tailwinding here. He's gonna go Sylveon, so we do get some damage on Sylveon. We actually freezes Sylveon with the Ice Beam, so I'll take that. He is actually gonna Tailwind, but now we can go for a Tailwind ourselves, and yeah, Fs. Yeah, I get it, my guy. I feel bad. Feels bad, man. But hey, We're gonna go Tailwind, and I think we had to switch out Ludicolo here, just because we don't have Protect on this Ludicolo. Yeah, well, we would switch it out into, I guess, Mimikyu. Nah, I guess we had to switch in Copper Jaw here, so I guess I can go for the Tailwind. I guess I have to go Copper Jaw here. Because your boy eats out like a champion. He's frozen. We get our Tailwind, and, you know, we're looking pretty Eater-Skeeter right now. And so we can, do I want to Dynamax yet? I don't think I want to Dynamax just right now. I'm going to Scald. And we know he's going to... I'm actually going to Scald. Plus Heavy Slam the Sylveon, because I think you switch it out into probably Excadrill here. Or no, you switch it out into the Rotom here. Huh. You probably brought Rotom this match. Yeah, there's no reason why you didn't bring Rotom, I'm guessing. Yeah, you would have had to bring Rotom. I'm gonna Scald. Plus Heavy Slam Sylveon. Just in case Sylveon decides to stay in. But I think it's a safe play, just because, like, yeah, you could. I think you're gonna switch out Sylveon for the Rotom, but at the same time, it's like we still get Heavy Slam damage, and this is sheer force Life Orb. Oh, perfect. All right, so we might be able to get rid of that. Who knows? So we can get rid of the Arcanine. This actually still should one-shot though. I mean, it's just insane damage, and we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, so Life Orb does activate there. So we're gonna get rid of that. He goes Dragapult and Corviknight, and he forfeits. A bit of luck on my side, but still, nevertheless, we will take that to 1 as well. Something I could have played better is I think Dragapult's always a really good lead for my opponents, and opponents tend to always lead Dragapult. And I guess the Corviknight lead was kind of obvious, because I'm a bit weak to Corviknight. But anyways, we're gonna go into our next battle. We're gonna see Galarian Weezing, which we're probably not gonna bring. Dracovish, Dragapult, Conkeldurr, Ferrothorn. He's gonna bring Dracovish, Dragapult, Ferrothorn, and Braviary. He's going to lead Ferrothorn and Dracovish. I'm going to lead... Oh, shoot. Does he actually lead Braviary, though? I'm going to lead Mimikyu Copper Jaw. With... Scrafty? Do we need Pelipper here? Because, like, I know he's really going to try to counter the Rain lead, you know? That's obvious, right? Do I want Pelipper here? Because, I mean, like, it can deal with the Dracovish. It can get Tailwind up. But I kind of want to play the Trick Room game here. I think I'm going to go Ludicolo. I want to play Trick Room game here. So, only Galarian, Weezing, Dragapult, Mimikyu. I mean, you're gonna like U-turn, go. I actually don't even know. Okay, you definitely gonna Dynamax with Weezing. You're gonna U-turn. Alright, I'm just gonna Trick Room, and I'm just going to go for a. I think a Gigantamax Max Steel Spike, or just a Gigantamax. Alright, so you're gonna go for the U-turn, and you're gonna go for like a Sludge Bomb or something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go Scrafty, and I'm just gonna Heavy Slam the Weezing. Cause like, you can easily double up in like Gigantamax Weezing, U-turn Mimikyu, break Disguise, then go for whatever the poison thing is, knock out Mimikyu, and then one of my main offensive pressures is gone. And Mimikyu right there, so I do want to try to preserve the Mimikyu here. So I'm gonna switch in Scrafty for the Mimikyu because we eat the U-turn, and since we have like 174 special defense, like you can look, our Scrafty will eat the U-turn, especially with Intimidate, but our Scrafty is insanely specially bulky. But we're just gonna go for the SM on Weezing. We're gonna see how this turn plays out. I think he might be. Oh, he's Dynamaxing Dragapult. You know. What? Oh shoot, that was. I mean, okay, we still one-shot it, but like. I probably wasn't the best turn for us. I didn't think he'd actually just double onto Copper or Jaw. Like, I thought he would double Mimikyu, but we did get rid of Galarian Weezing. It's just, he has Dragapult Dynamax now. Yeah, it said that a while ago. Okay, he brings in Conkeldurr, so he's gonna... I'm gonna go Mimikyu to bait the fighting type move, and... Okay, well, would you fight it? No, you're gonna... I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna go Mimikyu. I actually don't think you fighting type moves, Scrafty. Okay, well that's really good for me. Because I can, do I want to sack Copper Jaw? If we had Wide Guard here, that'd be great. I can go Trick Room here. Maybe bringing Ludicolo. I mean, that seems like a good play to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ludicolo and I'm just gonna Trick Room. I mean, I don't know, man. If I go Ludicolo, because I don't want to sack off Copper Jaw, I want to save Scrafty. This is my play. I'm gonna go Ludicolo. Holy frick. Can we not? That did so much damage. That is an unreal amount of damage. I'm gonna protect Copper Jaw and I'm just going to Sword Stance, I think. Yeah. I don't think this thing would have Mach Punch necessarily. So I think our play is to protect Copper Jaw and Sword Stance. It does have Bullet Punch. Went for Sucker Punch. So now I'm gonna go Scrafty and I'm going to Mega Dynamax, Max Starfall, Conkeldurr. And get that thing out of the way. So yeah, we're gonna go Scrafty. Now because we are slower here, so I'm gonna go Scrafty. Just see what he goes for. It was Clear Body. Hello. You're gonna Mach Punch. This still is a lot of damage. Like I don't like that, but I mean we're just gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to accept our fate. Yeah, but now we have Mimikyu up, Dracovish. Not looking too hot right now. I'm just gonna fake out Dracovish and I'm just gonna go for the Max Starfall and onto our boy. Wait, fake out Dracovish. Is there any reason to? Nah. Let's just Max Starfall on Jag. Yeah. Doesn't matter. And you should be okay. So Dracovish should be it should be Scarf, right? So okay, he forfeited. So that was Scarf. Okay, I want to watch over that replay because turn 1 I was not expecting my opponent to go straight for the double into the Copper Jaw. That kind of really threw me off guard because I would think in that team you brought Galarian Weezing, you brought Dragapult, you brought Dracovish, you brought Conkeldurr. With a team like that, you really don't want Trick Room. So I thought you would so your Dracovish would be like, I don't know, is it called Dracovish? No. Your Dragapult would U-turn, would go first, U-turn Mimikyu, break Disguise, and like switch out to something, which I didn't really know what, and then you would Gigamax Weezing, and then go for that Max Poison, knock out Mimikyu, and you deny me from Trick Room. But apparently that wasn't the case. I want to watch that replay over, and we're gonna just see kind of what I did. So he led Weezing Dragapult, I led Mimikyu Copper Jaw, which is, I think, still like a good position, just because Mimikyu, it does not get into me, it does not have Eye Poppy Berry. I don't know why, but it like sometimes flips them around. Also, that was weird. Okay, so first turn I went into Scrafty because I'm like, okay, he's probably just gonna go for the U-turn and go for the Sludge Bomb, but he actually just ends up doubling into Copper Jaw, which I was like, okay. And I also need to learn what these Max moves, what their abilities are. So Max Wormwind is Dragon type, and it lowers attack. So I just need to memorize that, but then it goes for Flamethrower. I'm like, okay, I Heavy Slam. It's still one-shots. But Copper Jaw is pretty low, and I don't get intimidated also. It's still looking pretty bad for me, even though I killed one of his Pokemon. But I go into Mimikyu and I just go for the Protect because I'm like, alright, well, if you fighting type move Mimikyu, it's immune, and if you try to fighting type, you try double Scrafty, I Protect. So either way, I thought it was a safe play. Like worst case scenario, he goes for that Dragon type move into Mimikyu, or like worst case, he goes type move into Mimikyu, brace the skies. That was the worst case scenario. Although that still would have sucked, I was just playing for the best case. And actually, I ended up doubling to Scrafty, so I do keep my disguise up, which is actually really good for me. So then he goes to maximum wind. We actually are able to live that, but just barely. With our Ludicolo. Ludicolo will drop to the Drain Punch, but Ludicolo was kind of falter here, and it allowed us to get up Trick Room safely. Dragapult returns to normal, and I go Copper Jaw here, and my opponent's like, oh crap, and I was scouting for the Mach Punch there, and I went for the Sword Stance, he goes for Sucker, I went for the Sword Stance, I wanted to scout for Mach Punch, because I know it carries Mach Punch in singles, and I was wondering if it carried Mach Punch here, and then I go into Scrafty, because I'm like, well, let's say, he just wants to go for Mach Punch, Scrafty will still take a little bit, but we do get the Intimidate off, and it also allows me to take Copper Jaw for later. I'm going to go for Dynamax here. Mach Punch is going to go off, do some bit of damage. Disguise is going to fall off on the Mimikyu, but that's alright. And I'm going to be able to go for the Max Starfall onto Conkeldurr, one-shot the Conkeldurr, which is pretty good here. I actually really like this Trick Room team, so I'm going to fake out the Dracovish because my thinking is most Dracovish are Scarf, so like you can't protect here, and also Dragapult can't be faked out because it's a ghost type, and then I'm like, well, we outspeed, so we can go for that. Okay, well, like, we outspeed unless he has priority, so we can go for that, like, Max Starfall onto the Dragapult, knock it out, so that'd be really good. So we're gonna go for the Max Starfall onto Dragapult, one shots to the Dragapult. We flinched Dracovish, and you see my opponent just forfeits there, and, I don't think, like, he wouldn't have forfeited if he, like, I feel like he was Scarf in that battle just because you still technically could have won that, if you weren't Scarf, but, most likely my opponent was Scarf. But actually, that was a really fun team, and, the team obviously can be improved a lot, like, we didn't use Togekiss at all, so I'd replace Togekiss for something else, just because Togekiss doesn't seem that useful. Maybe another Follow Me user, or like an Aegislash or something. Or something that would give more coverage to the team. But anyways, I actually like the team a lot, and if you guys enjoy the video, smash the like button down below, and please consider subscribing. Our channel has been doing really well as of recently, and I really want to keep that trend on the up. On the up? Yeah, that works. I want to keep that trend on the up, and it would really help out the channel if you would comment down below, tell me your thoughts on the video, tell me if you liked it or not, and if you didn't like it, tell me why, so I can so I can improve on my content, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain you guys, while also improving as a content creator myself. But I had a splendid time, and I hope you did too. And my name is Everglade Glade, and I'm signing out. Until next time, guys, peace.